Alright, here we are on our 1991 Suburban. It's got 112,000 original miles. 4x4 with the American Sportsman package by Custom Craft. I just want to do a quick brief walk around underneath this thing so you can see how clean the underside belly of this is. I got the license plate off where you can still see the part number. And just little things like how clean it is behind where the license plate goes. But you'll see the underbelly of the body, the floorboards, inside the quarter panels, fenders. The rockers is just extremely clean. It still has that, that gray primer look from the manufacturer. It's not covered in mud, road grime, or rust. You're going to get some surface rust on some of the chassis components just because they don't come with much protection and the type of metal they are. This stuff happens pretty early on. But you'll see inside the quarter panels, nice and clean. It's a little bit dark with the inside the lift. With the big Suburban, covers up quite a bit of light, so sometimes the camera does take a little bit of time to focus in. But you'll see inside the quarter panel, it's really nice and clean. See the underside of the body there. I mean, you'll see even the underneath the floorboard still has that shine look to it. You can see the reflection. It's nice and shiny still, which is unbelievable. You can see this piece, this heat protector, still got a little shine to it. You'll see as the camera moves around. This stuff is usually long gone. I mean, usually stuff is just, really aged looking and covered in dirt or mud, been replaced. You'll see those rockers. Frame's really nice. Looks like you'll see the cross member. The cross member still got a little bit of shine to it too. I mean, you could even go down here and clean stuff up and make it look really good. See some chalk markings on the frame there. You have some paint markings. That's not one, but paint marking right there and here on the drive line. You can see the transfer case is really nice and clean and dry along with the transmission. It has a 4-inch stack of receipts that go back from all the way to 1996 when it had 32,000 miles. And the owner was just religious about maintenance. AMCO did a transmission at 89,000 miles. It was quite a few years ago, but not many miles. And you can still see the little plastic shim that goes in there. The shock still got some shine. I'll go nice and slow. Hopefully the camera stays in focus. But you just see it's not wet down here, no fluids. You'll see some of the paint markings on the front differential there. Just really cool to see this stuff. Again, you see the little plastic pieces that go in leaf springs. I think the steering box has been replaced because it's got a little more shine. Yeah, it says remanufactured right there in the sticker, so that has been replaced, and I'm sure that's in the stack of receipts. But this stack of receipts is just huge. It comes with all its original books and manuals. But it's just amazing to me. I know I already talked about the floorboard. It still has that shine look to it. You can see a pretty good look of it there. This thing is just absolutely killer. It's got the 31-inch BFG KOs that were just put on a couple months ago. So alright, this is going to no reserve. Just wanted to do a quick walk around underneath there so you can see how nice and clean it is. So good luck, everyone.